Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm doing these Halloween nails and I'm using some full cover coffin tips which I will cut into stilettos. Right now I am just matching it up to my finger sizes and making sure it touches sidewall to sidewall. And I do that with all my nails and I make sure that there's enough room and the little curve above the nail bed for the gel we're going to place in there. I do have a base coat on, but I'm not really wanting these to last that long, maybe like 2 days, so I can get like 2 different sets out of it. But I am using a base coat, and if you want them to last longer, you'd want to prep your nails and then put your base coat on. I just put the base coat on. I have used these nail tips twice, and the last times I didn't realize you had to put the base coat on, so it just kind of peeled off and like just pulled off the nails, and that kind of frustrated me a little bit because it takes so long to get these on if you do not have the right kind of lamp. I have just a normal nail lamp and not the 1x1 finger one, which would be very helpful with this. So you just want to add your foundation coat or your base coat or whatever you have to make sure that it adheres to your finger and the product. So for adhering it, I will be using Cure Sky Builder Gel. It will be number 3. There's a kit on Amazon. It's like a 4-pack thing. I just got the 3rd one because that's all I needed from that pack. And that bottle was $20. So I just put a tiny amount on the edge of the nail, and then I put it on my actual nail bed from the top, and I push it down so the gel spreads to the tip of my nail, and then I cure that. Then I just do that for every single nail, and then I will shape it into a stiletto. I am very excited for Halloween. I have probably 8 more nail designs to show you guys, and it is just the start. It is the 7th when I film this, so I'm hoping I can get a bunch out more and more. I think the next set will be me taking off the design from this and putting on a new design, and then the next video will be acrylic. I did post a single fall video, but that is only because Halloween is until the 30th, and so I want to see how many videos I can get out to you guys. But fall isn't ending till like December or something, so I think I'm all right with that. After Halloween, I will be posting fall and regular nails because I will be wearing fall nails, and then my clients will be wearing whatever they like, and that's fine with me. I'm really struggling with this angle, trying to show the camera and then trying to put this on my nail. Also, this is like a jelly. This isn't really like a gel, and it's weird. It hardens after you cure it, but it's a little bouncy, and that just like confuses me. So I got them all on, and then I start shaping it. I did this off camera to see if they'd actually be a stiletto shape, seeing the shape they originally were. But I just wanted to see if I could make it stiletto, and they looked great, so I just went with it. This set took me about 3 hours, and editing takes me editing takes like 10 to 30 minutes, but voiceovers take like 30 minutes to an hour, so I try to do my best with it and I'm going to see how many videos I can put out for Halloween. I have a lot more fall ideas, a lot of sweater nails, which is really cute. Honestly, I love it so much, and I'm really excited for all the designs I'm going to try to put out there, but I just have to find the time to do them. So my Instagram actually picked these nails. I put up a poll, and then you guys chose these, so I hope they turn out good, and I hope you guys like them. I have another poll up currently, actually. If you want to follow my Instagram at Acrylic in Training, you can help me pick out nails for the next videos. I only showed a little bit of the filing because it was a little difficult with the camera in the way, but I just made it into a really sharp point and then kind of filed it down a little because the reference photo wasn't very pointy. All of the gel polish and top coats will be by the Beatles today because those are the best colors that I had for this set. On camera, this looks very, very pale, but it's kind of like a cream color that I just put on, honestly, just the pinky. I think I did 2 coats of this. Over here, you'll start seeing the new angles. That is not one, I swear. I will zoom up closer to show you guys the actual drawing on the faces and stuff. Honestly, it was really easy to put these nail tips on and paint. This set only took me 2 hours to do. Oh my gosh. The only reason it took that long is because I had to draw, which takes a long time to get it right, and then to record it. But right now I'm taking brown and then some black to get a darker brown for my pinky. So if you saw the reference photo at the beginning of the video, this pinky is a little skeleton kind of pumpkin carving guy. So I put 2 triangles kind of at an angle for the eyes and then filled them in with that brown color, and then a little triangle in the middle, and then some rigid mouth smiles, kind of looking like it's carved. So I did honestly just draw it on real quick, and then off camera I thickened the lines because I didn't really want to mess it up with my hand. My hand is at a weird angle at this part, so I didn't want to mess it up at all. Then once that is all cured, I put a matte top coat on, and that nail is done. Going back in with Beetles, I use this light color to paint the base of my finger, and then this darker color, which I ended up not liking after I did these. I did little dots so I can make some drops. This color looked a lot more red once it was finally done, so I went over with the color that I was going to use for the next finger and just went over the drops with that. So once I got the dots down with my dotting tool, I take a short brush and then bring them up and then kind of curve them to connect them like little candles, I suppose. And then I just fill in the top part and then clean up all the drops with my brush, and then I put a glossy top coat on, and then it's done. Alright, we're 2 nails in. We're on the 3rd one now. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I thought this set turned out pretty cute. We're using this dark brown as a base for the nail. I honestly really like this brown just as it is. But now I'm going to take some white to make little ghosts. I take my dotting tool and just kind of like outline the shape, and then later on I'll take my brush to clean it up. And then I take a smaller dotting tool and put little arms on them. I put faces on these ghosts, but I don't think I liked the faces, but I'll let you guys decide. And this one, I made it like sort of a bean shape. I wanted a different shape than the other ones, but it's on the other side, so it didn't really matter. But then I put little arms and faces, and I believe a matte top coat on this one. Not sure if I showed you the thumb, so we got 1 left, maybe 2. I take this kind of beige color and put that all over the nail, and then this one is a spider web, and I don't think I liked the way it looked with the heart. Honestly, I kept the heart, but I don't know how I feel about it. I take my brush and make a bunch of lines, and then kind of upside down C's, if that makes sense, and just make a big old spider web on the whole nail. I don't know how I feel about the whole spider web thing. It's not my thing. It's not my favorite nail of this set. I think my favorite one is the drips, because it's the best drips I've ever done, and I think I've improved in that a lot. But I had to wipe this off so many times. I made the heart and cured it so I didn't have to wipe it off, and then just tried so many times making these lines as straight as I could. Didn't do too well and realized it's a spider web. It doesn't have to look good. And so I just made a bunch of lines, and yeah, like this, like I said, a bunch of upside down C's, and then I put some acrylic powder, clear acrylic powder, over it, and then I cured it. Forgot to mention that I put a matte top coat before I put the spider web on, and so I did a French tip right here. This is the nail set, guys. My first Halloween nail set. I thought it turned out really, really good, actually. Like, I was really proud of this, and it kind of grew on me a little. Please let me know what you think about these nails, and go to my Instagram to help me pick out my next set for the next video, and I'll see you guys next week.